Today we got a banger, guys. We're going to be checking out kellyohgee's latest video. I shut down my $2 million business.
Stop the cap.
This is going to be a fun one, guys. Now, remember, when we're going through this video, we're going to be looking at other examples and other things I exposed, because we made another video about I'm leaving the trading industry, and here's why. It was some of the best acting I've ever seen outside of Swaggy C, right?
Stop the cap.
So let's get into it, guys. If any questions or comments, let me know, because we know this is going to be the best thing out there, right? Best trading, best investing video you ever heard. Bullshit! So let's get into it. All right, let's see. We're going to play this. We're not going to play the full 20-minute video on 1.0 speed. We're going to increase the speed to 125. Let's do 125. 1.25. A little bit faster, okay? So let's run it. Remember, guys, we are live, so if any questions or comments, let me know. And let's go. Hey, do you got a second?
Hey, I was just asking you to...
God, I love her editing, man. Her editing is absolutely amazing. That's something I mean, I'm not really good at editing. That's why I go live all the time, because editing is very difficult for me. So I give it to her. Her videos are really made well, and you know, I wish I can get that good at it.
September 12th, 2023 is the day God forced me to listen to him.
So this part I don't jump on so much, the religious part. I kind of typically skip all that, but I try to get into the other meat and, you know, the juicier details, you know.
You see, the unfortunate thing I had to learn in 2023 is that when God wants to move in your life, eventually he's going to force your hand. There's a philosophy I live by. We don't find success or pursue our purpose for ourselves. I like to believe that God needs
Stop the cap.
Oh, man.
us in a certain place at a certain time, not for our own success, but because there is someone else who cannot progress until we impact their lives. In short, we live this life for the growth of others, and that's how God showcases his supernatural.
The growth of others. That's something that's very interesting, to help out the community, help out others. But so far, since I've been following kellyohgee and seeing that how she trades and helps out everyone, I don't think it's about everyone getting rich. It's more of her.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
We are gonna be rich.
That's what I see typically. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, I saw her last video about leaving the industry, and then her today's video about shutting down a $2 million business. And to me, when I see stuff like this, how she was in the education business, or, you know, the fake guru business, to me, it's just the beginning of more of her basically losing money.
Ability to impact millions at a time. Now, before I tell you and I guess show you what happened on September 11th, it's important that I give you the full context of where it all started. October 24th, 2020. I was a freshman in college at Texas Tech University.
Oh no. Oh no. I think it's gonna be more of a...
Meanwhile, one eternity later.
I had no friends, hated my major, and my roommate was 44 years old. Don't ask, I know. I was sitting in bed when I got a notification from my bank and realized, well, I had nothing? Well, nothing would be a compliment. I had negative $23.97.
So this would indicate that something she was doing was wrong, and while the side hustle and, you know, the selling began. When the selling began, you know what all, you know.
That is one big pile of shit.
And then we got more of the
Stop the cap.
mentality, especially when it comes to selling, guys. I mean, I've seen it across the board when it comes to other YouTubers, when it comes to a lot of these other channels. Once the course sales, once the Discord memberships come through, more of that ends up happening and less of the actual trading. They end up going ghost or talking about, I'm going to be live trading. You check out their live trading. It's not actually live. It's just on Trading View talking about technical analysis, stuff like that.
I never had a job, but all my life I'd been the side hustle girl and did whatever I could legally to make $1. And even then, I guess it still didn't work. At that point, I was just frustrated, and I just looked to God and I said, allow me to stop chasing the money and allow me to chase the education instead.
And that's how
Surprise, motherfucker.
we get all the course sales, the mentorship program, these things that we get into till today. And then she says she's going to leave all that. Remember, I'm leaving behind the industry. We had some of the best acting ever. Like, it was, to me, and that's why, like, actually, let me go into a little bit more before I get into that part.
And like that, I released my future to him. I watched every YouTube video I could find on the stock market.
Nope.
Every article that I could read about it, staying up all night to swallow all the education that I could.
And
Stop the cap.
And then it came to the selling. Like, I understand the time, it took a long time to learn the markets and study. I get that part. But why end up selling as a side hustle when we can't even show profitability? That's another thing that really got me. Because when I started seeing, like, hey, this type of thing is happening, it's like, I understand. It's a good way to make some income. And then once the money starts rolling in, it is fast, easy money, because typically you're selling digital packaged products over and over and over again.
And honestly, I found quick success in it. At the time, I found $50 in my Robinhood account, and I had a decision to make. I could either use the $50 to pay off my negative balance, which would give me $26, or I could use $26 to enter my first trade.
If she's talking about entering $26 or entering that $50 to flip, I would love to see the P&L on that. Just any type of verification on that, because
Stop the cap.
maybe it's real, maybe it's not, but a lot of these guys talk about such extreme gains from such small amounts. We have people like Cy with trades, 1,000 to 1,000,000. Was it Alex FG from 100 to 1,000,000? I mean, this is not done by accident. They'll talk about these great gains, but the best way to find out more about it is to click the link below.
I chose the latter, and it paid off tremendously. With all my rapid success, I would be on the phone all day long trying to teach people, and it started to
Stop the cap.
Trying to teach people, that is...
Scamming everybody now.
This is how it started to begin. And then when the money started rolling in...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
She got the help that she wanted.
Help me. Help me.
interfere with my productivity. So I started a free group to teach people at scale. And then it got a little crazy. I made my first TikTok, which blew up overnight. Then my group ballooned in size. So I asked people to help me manage it, which wasn't free. So I had to start charging for my group to pay the people help.
And then, but we still didn't see any type of live trading. We didn't see a P&L. We didn't connect. So I started following this type of information just to see like, hey, is she legit on this? But to me, it just seems like a very good way to hide the actual true intention. In my opinion, the actual true intention was just to sell and also her way through.
Helping. And anyways, we did well. We made six figures and then $1 million, then millions more.
It's over
I bought my parents their dream house, took my family on amazing trips, gave away hundreds of thousands of dollars to clients.
Giveaways, I actually got to put that on the checklist. Giveaways is a big red flag, especially when people are saying, hey, giveaway. And then, I mean, to me, it's a good setup. That's why it's like one of my favorite videos to play with you guys is, oh man, even I can't even find it anymore. I got to.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, just to entertain you. And this entertainment is such a good business. YouTube does make a lot of money for individuals. I think when it comes to YouTube, some of her social media, and then combining with the course sales and mentorship, this started to blossom faster and faster and faster. Like, that's why to me, like when it comes to an example of when someone says like an example of I flipped 100 to $1 million, but I'm selling a course for 3,500. I had a couple thousand people buy the course, and guess what? You made that $3 million plus. It's the story of Alex, right?
And supporters, and watched as my content changed so many lives. But beneath the surface, I was
Stop the
drowning.
cap.
The ability of making millions of dollars, but now we make nothing.
Make nothing. Well, this video got 16,000 views in 4 days. Watch time. Let's see how much she was making. I mean, so 1,008. So she maybe made a couple $100 from this video and from her channel. So her channel's pretty big. So she's probably making a couple $1,000s just from YouTube. So that actually is pretty significant when you're talking about not making nothing.
Let's go back to February 2023. I was in Las Vegas for a business conference. Everyone there was so hyped up trying to generate more income for their business, yet
Basically to sell us guys, right?
Stop the cap.
The only emotion I had was this gnawing feeling that I needed to shut mine down. We were doing great and still generating millions, but I just knew the time was coming to let it go. I started to really feel that we weren't serving our customers in the way that I'd hoped to. No amount of money meant anything at that point. I found that too many people won't give up on something as long as it's doing well, even if it's potentially hurting others in the process, or deep down they truly
Potentially hurting others. That's why, to me, like, when it comes to this type of information, like when people talk about, oh, trading, we're going to be helping, guiding people, I can't help myself. This is why stuff like
There
this
is absolutely no reason under the sun to pay for somebody's service, mentorship group, signal service, chat rooms, access, whatever, if they themselves can't prove that they actually make money trading.
spitting
truly
facts.
feel like it's time to give it up. And it's not that we were hurting people, but I just knew we could have done more.
Stop the cap.
Scamming everybody now.
I still had a team to take care of, so I knew that retirement wasn't the answer, but maybe a shutdown or pivot of some sort was. Either way, something was off. Over the progression of the year, that feeling intensified. In 2020,
Was this all? I don't want to bring in religion, but just think about it. If this was all guided by, then she felt odd about it. Maybe she was doing something wrong because it was possibly not even about trading. It was about just generating more money. And then people are
Surprise, motherfucker.
that she shuts it down and makes videos like this. I'm leaving.
I was young, 18, never had a job, and was thrown into a CEO position. It made no sense. The company was thriving, generating millions, but deep down, our success felt hollow. I had no experience running a company, and every day felt like I was playing catch up. I wasn't even trying my best because the embarrassment of inexperience made it difficult to show up. Mistakes piled up, and the weight of it all started to crush me. Foundation is everything when building, but I couldn't figure out how to run a company. I tried to bring help in. I had to let some people go. At the time,
We got Marco Giua. She's the new Swaggy C. 100%, man. Like, especially when you start seeing this, like, this mentality. I like the editing. I like the video. Like, when it comes to this type of stuff, like, from the YouTuber's perspective, she did a great job. Communicated exactly what she wanted. Had a very interesting way of editing it. Says that she makes millions and
Stop the cap.
too many millions, basically. And that's why, to me, it's like, it's all, this is a side of embarrassment.
I know it's embarrassing, but I simply can't help myself.
They can't help themselves. They have to continuously do this more and more and more. And as you can see, that she's going to come out with more content and possibly something new to sell. When that new thing comes to sell, let's see. We'll be documenting it along the way. Here's my undercut account, blah, 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 compliance and lesson. We got to skip the end part because I can't talk about that too much. I skipped the religious stuff out.
I was trying to do everything I thought I knew, but inside I was spiraling and too inexperienced
To an experience, I mean, it's kind of interesting. You're a CEO, you're a professional trader, you're making all these gains, you're doing hyper growth. I mean, come on now. Is any of this true? Like, just think about it. Like, name
Stop
anybody
the cap.
that's doing all these great things, especially when it comes to trading, a very intense and hard skill, and you're already teaching. But teaching when it comes to selling,
We are gonna be rich.
that's what I think is what the actual thing was happening.
to make sound decisions. It was like a gradual heartbreak that you know will eventually explode on you the longer you suppress the feeling. September 6, 2023, I was on the way to an event when my team had our weekly meeting.
Okay.
Everything was normal, but as I looked at them during the meeting, that deep feeling spoke to me. Then I
Dude, she got an amazing Oscar.
Clean. I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
I mean, her acting is really good. I mean, to me, I can see this is the new phase for her. She'll make these type of videos. She'll have something new to sell, new things to share. Because when they say they don't have nothing to share or sell, guys, I just look below and I'm like, is there anything to click? So far, there's not. And then, once again, we see this from kellyohgee and many of the other fake gurus that there's always something to sell.
turned to my sister and I remember saying, I don't know why, but I keep getting this feeling that God wants me to get rid of. Four days later, I got a phone call from my compliance team, letting me know that there was probably something I should know about.
Woo.
My heart sank. I couldn't take another blow.
I hate how they play the religion part since they know that's a soft spot for a lot of people. Just like the on the super churches, all the same tactic. Yeah, that's why to me I try to even skip it. I don't like when people bring up religion. I don't like to bring it even on my channel or the Discord. But when someone brings it up and they're like, "Oh, God told me to do X, Y, Z," but the entire time,
Stop the cap.
the entire time I'm selling people.
Scamming everybody now.
And then when asked about these things about a P&L, live trading, or any of the outrageous claims,
Enough! Silence! I can't take this shit no more.
they end up being ghost and then trying something new, like a new tactic. And this is a very classic playbook for her. I mean, I even checked the Discord. I'm in her Discord. I can see all the stuff that people are asking. I'm like, why doesn't anyone ask, like, hey, you're claiming all this stuff. Just show us live in a live stream and not you just dancing around and, you know, BSing the entire time.
Bullshit!
But then, September 12th, 2023 is the day God forced me to listen to him. I woke up that morning and I just knew something was off. Then, one by one, the people I felt God had told me it was time to let go of just started leaving.
Exactly, hit the nail. I mean, ooh. So you're saying everyone left her? I mean, maybe they found out that she's possibly a...
You are a scammer.
And then she's making money off this stuff. I mean, like, this is not by accident. There's a reason why people were, leaving Swaggy C, because they felt the exact same way. He was scamming people, giving these high hopes, high promises, and he's also an actor doing the exact same type of setup that she's doing. Why do all these fake gurus do the exact same playlists?
Finish him.
Think about it. Just break it down. I'm going to leave the industry, but I'm going to create a new part of the industry. And then with that, it's like...
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
And then you start to figure out it's all about them getting rich. And then to me, it's... Come on now. Same playlist. Same type of mentality. And we have Swaggy C, the female version.
I don't really know what to tell our clients, but at the end of the day, I'm trusting God, and I know God will allow me.
Tell the clients.
Stop the cap.
I don't trade. Or clients.
Stop the cap.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
You are a scammer.
That I'm possibly scamming. Or being caught in the act. 'Cause, I mean, maybe her clients are live trading and seeing this stuff, but maybe I have to be in her paid group to see any of this stuff. But it's even hard to even get through her normal YouTube videos and all her other social media. And then I'm like, I just ask myself, like, outside of that Robinhood trade, does she even do any type of trading? I mean, I've seen the comments on the other videos. I mean, here, let's look at my stuff I exposed her. We got kellyohgee being exposed by, not Infinite Waters. Oh my God, I forgot his name. I forgot his channel name. But you know what I mean. Like,
video on kellyohgee. Please get her. We know she's a clown. Well, today you get your wish, guys, because security wherever I go. Girl, who are you? You have 190,000 followers on YouTube. Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's not like you have 5 million followers and you're so... Listen, let me explain something to you guys. This girl is saying, oh, I have a bodyguard wherever I go. Ha. Do you guys understand that
for his clip, it's interesting because they understand what they're doing. Like, this is all about sales, all about the entertainment. And then it makes us all look...
I do not want to look dumb. I don't like looking dumb.
Let's go back to her video.
Me to tell them the right thing.
How much does she say that she's making from trading? Oh, we got a question about that. Let's look at some of this stuff. Now, what type of claims? Million over trader. I mean, it's been a while. Turning 0 into 100,000 in 60 days. Okay, so that's one claim. Turning $26 to $400 overnight. 1.8 million views. How I lost 11,000. $5,000 trades. What other claims have we have made? I mean, a lot of the stuff I haven't seen trading. It's just like here, turning $26 to over 20,000. Her first video about this stuff. So even when we break it down, she's already selling something. Look.
I just came from outside and like.
Remember, she's new to trading. How many people are having this miraculous gains? Kelly joined her private group. Let me see. I will never ask you to trade and visit inquiries. Blah blah music. I can't play the music sometimes. I mean.
Welcome to the.
Ooh, unlisted. My goal is about education. I think I had the other clip of her paid stuff in on my other YouTube channel. On my other YouTube videos. Let me just look this up real quick to get you guys the content, unless she removed it. Now, a lot of these guys do remove some content, and that's why it's so darn hard to keep up with these guys. Hey, she's followed by Juviar Gyms, Tory Trades, and... that's kind of weird. Why would Tory Trades follow someone like this? I don't know. Any questions on that, guys? But hey, yeah, I haven't seen anything as of yet, but she was selling stuff. How much does she's faker than a $3 bill. Hey, that's real, man. That's all real. Oops, wrong. Wrong one. All right, let's go. Let's watch a little bit more. Where's her video?
Things that he will allow me to be able to use the right words, and that I trust that this is his decision. One thing I prayed. Shocked, heartbroken, grateful, but confused. I mean, these were people that I'd made $1 million plans with. I'd even started to buy a car for one of them. But God knew that their success wasn't predicated on me, nor mine on theirs. So they left, and God let them go.
It's interesting that she said that, because she had to shoot this video and have them all, and like all this is predicated on entertainment. Like, are you guys not entertained?
You see the way God works? But I knew that was never going to equate to true education or independence. Just temporary success and many more. We were a trading group, and we let people know of our trade ideas as a form of...
We are a trading group.
Stop the cap.
Think about it. She's a trading group. Has anyone seen her live trades, entry and exit, any of this stuff?
Teaching them and making them money. But I knew that was never going to equate to true education or independence. Just...
Wait. Let's run that back.
Stop the cap.
That was never going to equate to true education or independence. Just temporary success and dependence.
Temporary success and dependence. This is insulting now. It's just too much. Like, just listen to this. Like, she created a multi-million-dollar platform or whatever company, making millions, knowing that these people are going to be dependent on her and not actually, because she says it's temporary. Listen to what she's saying over and over. That's why when it comes to kellyohgee, it's all
stop the cap.
Trade ideas as a form of teaching them and making them money. But I knew that was never going to equate to true education or independence. Just temporary success and dependence. And let's be real. Dependence is $1 trillion industry. But I care.
$1 trillion industry that she was been running for some time. So this is not all by accident. This is intentional in my opinion. So this is why I don't give her any sympathy. If you give her sympathy that you feel bad for her, I wouldn't. It's just she's making millions off of people who are not trading, not showing the evidence, not showing any of this stuff. Like, we had JBFX started to buy a car for one of them. What the F? Just like Swaggy C, opening up scams, putting other traders to send signals. Like, to me, it's like this building up, and oh my God, she needs a boom shot.
Hear more about impact over income, so it just never fully sat right with me.
So the entire time you felt uncomfortable doing it, but you kept on doing it, but making a whole bunch of money in the process. Oh my gosh. I get it. Yeah, good question. Does she want to? So she does not want to depend on the market or customers. I think she just solely depends on customers. And then the more customers, more clients that come through her door, it's just easy income.
Since the beginning of the company, I'd had this large vision to create real education, but...
Stop the cap.
So you can, oh my God, create real education.
That is one big pile of shit.
When we had success and happiness with the trade signal ideas, I just felt like maybe this is what I needed to do, which is where a lot of people make the mistake. They think just because I'm finding a little bit of success or I'm finding happiness in this area or this situation, whether it's financially related, whether it's relationally, they think I need to stay here rather than seeing it as a learning lesson, a stepping stone, or maybe even the entire wrong direction. Because
oh my gosh, this is
It was real quick. I did it, and so can you. All you have to do to learn the secret of my success is send me money.
You guys are gonna be rich, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Big deal. That's right. It's as simple as that. Get out your checkbook, credit card, and wallet and send them to me.
I don't know who you are or what you
Oh my
want,
God.
but let me give you my credit card number.
You can do a lot of things. You can do illegal things and make money. You can do legal things and make money, but it doesn't mean it's a part of the impact that you're supposed to have in your greater purpose. And
Your greater purpose? If you, oh my gosh.
honestly, though I'll admit with the company that I had that it wasn't entirely what I wanted to do, it's just.
Then why did you do it? If you didn't want to do it, why did you do it? Is it because you wanted to get rich?
We are gonna be rich.
So, like, sad story mode. Like, think about it. Why would she do this? To help the people? No, it's to make money. This is how she was getting rich the entire time. Creating a program, started working, hiring other individuals, having a signal service out. I would say is not even verified. So we have so many things happening, and then she's talking about, I feel sad about it. Come on now.
I don't know, the feeling that I had deep down inside me just kept speaking to me. And I just kept feeling that the education that was being presented wasn't being presented in the format that it needed to be. And throughout the years, I had been praying to God for a second chance to
Second chance? To what?
Finish him.
To scam more people? To make more money? Oh my God.
You are a scammer.
This year, oh my gosh. This year I'm making a six-figure traders with a one-time payment of $1,997. We got Karen Subawan. What's up, guys?
Welcome.
Thank you for making the stream and enjoying the wonderful content.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
restart and I don't know, just be able to build the company the way it should be. Because like I said, I'd never had a job. I'd done every kind of side hustle to make a little bit of money, but it didn't teach me the structure of how to properly make money.
Properly make money? If you're making millions and it's working, oh my God, like what type of greed does she have? Like the level of like, oh my God. People these days, man.
Which is where a lot of people mess up, right? I see a lot of people online today where they will make a course or they will start something to sell themselves in some sort of way, but they don't understand the structure of money, so they end up paying a lot in taxes, or they end up misusing the funds, or they...
Interesting. Misusing the funds. Let's see what ways you can misuse the funds. I think let's look at her Instagram real quick and see what way she was using the funds. I don't know. Maybe she's buying things and renting out Oh, nice plane. That's a nice house. Some nice cars here. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. No more nice cars. Oh, no more nice cars. I think she's wrong right here. I think that's an electric vehicle. Wait. Electric vehicle being filled up with gas. Oh my God.
Hey! Shut up!
More money being spent and more money being spent. I mean, there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of... Oh, another plane. Kind of interesting you bring that up, right?
They don't actually learn this is how to have a stable foundation. And
we have Karen saying some amazing stuff right now. I have watched many videos of you, of your love and what you're doing. I'm a full-time trader and can exactly why most of them are BS. Big facts. Oh, I forgot the big facts button. Give me a second. I need a big facts button. You know what? I'm just going to give you this.
It's over 9,000!
And I don't know, I just kept praying to God for a chance to do it right. Because I had never had the experience to get it right the first time. And I wanted to truly...
Get it right the first time? You're making millions and you wanted to get it right? How many people in that chat would be like, oh man, I'm going to pass up on making millions so I can do it right again? You know? Oh my gosh.
Impact people and... You know, just push education the correct way. From
look, man, Nick, what kind of logic is this? It's like I'm going to deceive and steal money with the guidance of God.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
The beginning to the end. I wanted the excitement that is driven in individuals when they watch the videos the first time to be made clear when they join the company.
They joined the company and come to find out.
I'm clean. I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
And honestly, I didn't see a lot of people getting that because I think they felt that excitement. But when they came in, it wasn't all that they needed to do. Overall.
And you knew this? And you... Oh my gosh. I swear.
That is one big pile of shit.
I realized that when God wants to move in your life, you're going to know. Like, it may not be incredibly obvious, but your inner spirit will feel it. Like, you're going
So she was guided to scam, all right, allegedly.
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
But then not like the whole process and making millions along the way. So why didn't she stop earlier if she's been doing for such a long time? Maybe it's because the money was just so good.
Finish him.
going to be constantly bothered by this thing. The weight and the gravity of it is going to sit on you. You're going to constantly say, I feel like I should do this. I think I need to do this. And then the funnier part is you're going to say, I think, I feel, I wish. And then deep down, you're going to say, but I'm not comfortable. And growth can only come when you're uncomfortable. So a lot of times that feeling of discomfort is actually the feeling that you need to distance yourself and start the distance to determine the destination.
Did anybody get what the heck she was talking about?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
I swear, like when I watch this stuff from her, like it's just like, does she even get what she's talking about? Like, does she even understand that she's been possibly scamming this entire time, feeling bad about it, and God even approving it? Like, that's why I don't even want to bring up his name in this. God wants her to scam more. That's why she hasn't stopped yet. And that's why when it comes to her last video like this, I'm leaving the trading industry. I'm leaving the trading industry, and here's why, exposed, right? The best acting ever. And then she's like, I'm going to bring you guys something new, something undone, something nut. I'm like, what, is this going to be more what? More scamming?
Scamming everybody now.
Let's get it. Where's that hair clip?
But I don't know. It's just everything and everyone around you is probably going to start doubting it. Everything that you once trusted may start to crush you. And you may even feel compelled to do something that won't make sense to anybody else.
Shut up!
But honestly, the point is that it should only make sense to you.
So this entire time you're doing the business, it didn't make any sense. You kept on doing the business, and then now you're doing a new business because it makes sense, and you have to get rid of all the people around you because of this. Seems like the only person who was really confused was you.
And guys, that's where I'm at now. For the past year, me and my team have been building out a company with the goal of truly encompassing education in
education. Where's the trading at?
In the world of trading, which you probably see a smile on my face now, which makes no sense because, as you know, we don't make any money. But
these nuts. Got him.
Oh my God.
Got him.
Now she's yeah, I agree. She's gaslighting us right now.
It's because I know it's actually what I want to do, and I think that's something.
So you didn't want to do it, and now you want to do it? Oh my gosh.
Stop the cap.
Something that you should take as well is, even if you can find success in another room or in another area or down another path, it may not be the path that's your happiest. It may not be that thing.
So what are you doing differently? Think about, like, she was teaching education, having what? A signal service, and now she wants to do more teaching education. Like, what's the difference? The people around you, you're the CEO, you're the boss. If you didn't like the outcome, look at yourself in the mirror.
That creates the best impact. It may not be the thing that creates the biggest potential for where you want to go. And I say that because there are a lot of people that live and dream and just relish in potential.
Later.
You see something that is clearly giving you an orange, right? And you tell yourself, like, okay, well, one day this orange is going to be an apple. And I'm referencing this because the Bible says
oh no, you're not going to do that. We're going to skip that.
You want an apple, you start to plant those apple seeds. And,
oh no.
And we're still in the works of creating this education technology company.
Stop the cap.
But it's something that
we're going to create something so amazing where you guys going to pay exorbitant amount of money over and over again. We're going to give you exactly what you want, right? You're going to make us so rich.
We are going to be rich.
know would truly create impact that focuses on the education. I bet if I gave you $1 for the amount.
Focuses on the education? Weren't you already doing that? I mean, I swear, like, people who make these type of videos, does she honestly think it through? Like, oh my God, I'm going to do something new, creates the exact same thing. It's kind of, I swear that she is like exactly like Swaggy C. I'm going to come with a new program that I've never done before called Swaggy C 365, whatever it's called, right? I'm going to have you guys buy into it. It's going to be the perfect system where you guys, I'm going to make X promises where I'm going to help the amount of people, and then it's something new. What? And then he creates the exact same thing over and over again, ghosts his clients. And she's going to create the exact same thing over again that she was already doing, that's already making millions, so she can make more millions. Does that make sense? Oh my God.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's like we got Nick out. I shut down my $1 million business, to hopefully create a multi-million-dollar business. She's opening a university like Swaggy C.
One of the times I said education, we'd probably both be rich. Like, definitely, because like I said, I'm not making money. You probably make more money than me right now. But
I mean, her YouTube channel is doing pretty good. We can look at that right now. I mean, just based off of YouTube statistics. Like here, we'll look at this real quick, because for her to say she's not making any money, like, and then talk about, millions, you already made the money. Like, this is not like by accident. You were already making millions. You said that so many times in the video that we know you're making millions. Okay, so if you're not making any money, you're still making more than everyone else. Like, she has 11 million views, almost 12 million views. See how much she's making on YouTube, right? So just on YouTube, she's probably making, she said, like 1,500 off of YouTube. I mean, that's still really good. Maybe a lot more. So estimated earnings. So she's not broke. She's making an easy income just from YouTube. So, oh yeah, we got my favorite.
Stop the cap.
Mentality. Let's play more from Kelly G. She's so amazing, man.
What the hell was that?
Who did that?
I'm just saying that we are truly doing something that will create impact in the world of education, that will grant people with the proper ability to generate income.
Stop the cap.
So you can make
independently.
So I create a platform that was making millions, so I can stop making a platform to create more millions, so I can get you dependent and act as if you're independent, but you're still dependent because you're learning from me. I'm not from me, from her.
Anytime, from anywhere. And that's what the focus is, right? It's time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom, which...
Wow. I got to listen to that again.
Time from anywhere. And that's what the focus is, right? It's time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom.
Think about that, guys. How many gurus come up to you guys? Listen, just click the link below. I'm going to get you that time freedom you wanted, that location freedom that you need, and that financial freedom. Just click the link below, because I'm just creating the exact same thing I just created before. But it's different this time, guys. I promise.
Which, me personally, I care more about financial fruitfulness. I think it's better to continue to produce fruit in the situation or area that you want to than to focus on the freedom from it, because unfortunately we will always have bills for the rest of our lives. But how we choose to pay those bills and cultivate and create those bills is what matters at the end of the day. But I don't know, I'm beyond excited for what's to come. Like,
I'm beyond excited. So look, guys, here's her MO. I'm leaving the trading industry, and here's why. I don't like the trading industry how it is with education, but here, guys, I'm back with a new form of education.
So much time, effort, money, energy, and much more prayer has gone into this next journey. And I just ask that you stick beside me. You stick beside me. You're patient with me. You're supportive, and that you don't give up.
Don't give up? Oh my gosh, guys.
Target acquired.
We have a new target. We have a new... Oh, man. Thank you, kellyohgee, for bringing me on this journey. We are going to see all this cap.
Stop the cap.
On me. But most importantly, and beyond me, I just ask that you don't give up on yourself.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Don't give up on yourself, guys. Don't do that. Just continue to, watch my material. I'm gonna be the answer. Every time I see trading ad, I want to break my screen. I mean, this is definitely will help her sell more courses. Agreed.
That you stick to, listen to, and trust in that feeling that you feel in the inner depths of your spirit, and understand that though the storms will lightning and thunder, as long as you have your raincoat on and your umbrella nearby, you can truly do whatever you put your heart to. Because you'll beat any storm that comes your way, right? Because at the end of every storm is a rainbow, and that rainbow is you. But you have to go through it to understand the value of it. People don't believe that. Like, they think, okay, I just want to jump from A to C. What do you think B is? B is the lessons, the journey. It's the stuff that isn't blissful.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to even respond to that. Like, we all know we go through BS. Everyone goes through some BS. Like, We all go through it, but man, oh man, this is like the most kind of like fakery. Like I don't even. It doesn't even feel genuine.
But it is the beautiful lessons, and sometimes it's a little bloody, but that's just what it is. And you have to be willing to accept that when a sore muscle is tearing, it's breaking down to create an even stronger one.
So in her weird freaking metaphor, her multi-million-dollar mentorship education business was not enough. So she needs to create a better one that makes even more millions to help people become independent, but still dependent on her so they can pay her. Does that make sense?
So you do have to go through some suffering to understand the beauty of what comes throughout it.
So were you suffering when you were making millions so you can make even more millions? Like, did anyone actually go through the video and like, hey, Kelly, you might not want to say this part because someone's going to ask, like, you were making millions so you can make more millions?
So just remember that. And remember that at the end of the day, you'll never know what the top looks like if you've never seen the bottom. But honestly, the biggest lesson this taught me was that when something's time in your life is up, it's going to expire. And it's going to turn really sour, like that milk that you probably should get rid of.
So you went from making millions to stop it and then make more millions. I don't see the downside into this because you felt kind of weird or bad. Then why were you making millions essentially the entire time? You just kept it going because the money was rolling in? Like, it actually makes you sound even worse of a person.
Rid of that's sitting in your fridge. It's been expired for 2 months, guys. Like, get rid of it.
Yeah, I like that. Victor Obi says she said we all want to jump from A to C, but for her B is scamming. I'm losing brain cells. I mean, I'm losing a lot from this.
Help me! Help me!
What's going on? But I'm just saying that it's going to turn sour, which honestly I understood for business until I realized that God was about to do this.
Oh no!
And teach me this.
Don't put God's name in this.
Me. When I found out that.
Oh no!
Hello?
Wait, was that an alarm? Go back. Was
Hello?
that an alarm? Wait. I don't think that's a real phone call. Give me a second.
When I found out that.
I'm gonna stop the camera.
Hello?
Wait. Is that a play button? Guys, I don't think that was a real phone call. Oh no, something happened.
Huh?
Oh no. February 14th, the new video. Coming soon. Oh no. Alright guys, that was absolutely amazing. I loved her acting. I mean, is she done?
I need y'all to know that it is freezing outside, but for you, we must always do a prayer.
Nope. We're not going to put this in the part of the video. Oh, hell no. Not doing that. So she needs to. Shut up! And finish him. No. When it comes to this, guys, we saw more of the same. We see kellyohgee completely doing the same BS. Hey, guys, I'm going to be leaving the industry and, you know, helping out the community. I'm making millions right now. I need to stop what I'm completely doing to start it up again to make more millions. And guess what, guys? I don't want to make you guys dependent on me because I've been doing that the entire time to make you guys dependent on me, but independent at the same time. Do you see the logic into this? Do we see the thought process? I mean, to me, it's just like the same type of craziness that we've seen before. We see good acting, good video editing, good people. I mean, she made a lot of money just from that YouTube video alone. So she's not broke. I know she's not broke because guess what? She already made millions in the past. So that's why to me, guys, like when I see videos like this, it's more of the same. Fake guru checklist completed over and over again to get people to click the link below. And her click the link below is gonna blow up because she, guess what, has something new to sell people. When you have something new, something popular, it's gonna be kind of like the Alex FG. From 100 to 1 million, click the link below. For her, it's going to be the very similar thing. I have a new education, new university, kind of like the Swaggies 365. I'm going to get you guys to click that link so I can teach you how to trade and whatever. But I'm not going to show you guys how I'm doing it currently. I'm not going to show you that P&L. And like this, 2-hour videos, multi-hour videos of her trading. But it's, look, how to make $1,000 a day. Simplified. 2 hours, 3 hours in, and we don't even see a P&L to show her how to make $1,000 a day in general. More of the same, guys. So that's the video, guys. If any questions or comments, let me know. We are live, so you guys can ask away, and we can hear more of
Stop the cap.
Or we can hear some honesty, because we know that she is amazing at trading, right? Or amazing at selling. Give me a second, guys. Let me know what you guys are up to, and I will either end the video or we can talk about anything else. I do have some other news for you guys that was going to be coming out next month, but I'll give you that in a few days on our monthly video, and I'll show you what that means. So every month, usually the first day of the month, I do a video that we get into some important topics. I know that next month we'll be having the big giant weekly videos on Thursdays, and it's going to be this right here. Where's it at? See this? Scammer report in progress and updating videos. I'm going to do the whole thing for that, and I'll tell you guys about the new platform I'm bringing. So you got another comment. It's Swaggy C. He's using an AI filter. I mean, I used Swaggy C on this last video. If you have not seen my Swaggy C music video, please check that out. I hope Swaggy C saw this. I love this video. It took so long to make.
It's Swaggy C, baby. Big moves, big dreams, and you know the vibe. If you ain't got what it takes, that's on you.
Bars. Guilty.
I'm Swaggy C, the king of the game. Sold you the dream. Now I'm making my name.
I hope I can make a music video about kellyohgee if she comes out with more funny content.
Don't ask where I'm at. Just check the glow. I'm stacking my wins while your money's low.
So I'll be coming out with a video for all the stuff's coming out in the next few days. It is where's the date? Let me see the calendar. So we got 2 weeks until the big meetings. I'll show you guys all the stuff and give you all the news. So let me know, guys. I'll hang around for another minute or so. If you need me to add anyone to the list or anyone to review, let me know. I know this is my second stream of the day, and I've been talking quite a bit. I will be posting another video, just letting you know. I'll be posting another video on this channel here. I edited it out. It's MQL4. I just edited it out. And it's going to be three videos this week I'm posting on this channel. If you need help with expert advisors, programming, or building algorithmic, whatever, trading, let me know. I can start to get into it to help you out. We got other thing. We got gospel music video for kellyohgee would be funny. That is a damn good idea. Whoa, Rudy. Oh my gosh. You get some air horns. Rudy, that is a great idea. I'm gonna make a gospel video for kellyohgee. That is a dang good video. So kellyohgee gospel music video. That will be fun. Oh my gosh. Add the list to we got add the list to cotton for what? I don't know if that is a typo or if that's legit. I'm going to type it into YouTube. C # TT # NC4 NDYTA. Give me a second. Oh wow, there's actually somebody. My bad. Let me see. So he posted 2 weeks ago. He has a pretty big following, and he streamed 7 months ago. Well, it's better than not. I mean, he has 600 plus videos, so there's actually a lot of content. So I'll add him to the list. It's actually kind of hard to spell just in general, but yeah, Rudy, good. Oh my gosh. Awesome, man. That's a really good one.
Thank you very much.
Here, I'm going to write that on the list before I head out. Oh, give me a second. How do you spell this? C0TT0. Man, I love good ideas like that. Especially because I don't think anybody out there on YouTube is making these types of videos or going live on this stuff. They all do recorded stuff, which is fine. I like recorded videos, but I like getting to you guys and talking to you guys about this and showing you guys my live reaction about kellyohgee, because she's absolutely amazing. Let me see.
Okay. See the lighting's bad if I do it this way. I love houses, so I was like, okay, well.
I think in this entire video, she never showed us her actual thing about going from $26 to $20,000. Her whole story. That's absolutely amazing, in my opinion. She did a wonderful job. Hand clap for that. But yeah, just let me know what's going on, guys. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm gonna play you guys. Maybe I got one other clip for you guys. I'll see you guys on the later. I'll see you guys later. If you're in the Discord, join the Discord. The link is in the description box and the first pinned comment, and also in the channel link. So join the Discord. I'm in there. We have some funny conversations. My favorite Shaggy was the dude Scooby-Doo. Huh, actually, that's a good idea. Scooby-Doo clip. Scooby-Doo clip. Man, you guys coming out with some awesome ideas.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I'll see you. Peace. Actually, I get the wrong mouse. Give me a second. You got 6 monitors, so it's kind of hard to find out where I'm at. All right. See you guys.